5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bars loaded, 185 kilos for Stephen Tyres, Great Britain. Followed by Sun and Berger.
Good afternoon. Oh, there we go. My mistake. There was a little bit of technical difficulties. My name is John Paul Kauki. I join you this afternoon as we watch
next weight on the bar, 187.5
the
kilos.
74 and 83 kilogram open men
bars ready and loaded.
Take out
next
the
lifter,
2014 Classic World Men's Championships. We've got the 74 kilogram class first up. We just witnessed a successful lift by Stephen Tyres, and now we've got Mark Yu Sun of Australia. My name is John Paul Kauki. I am also of Australia, so Mark and I are actually good friends. And that's a clean lift by him.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 197.5 kilos for Jordan Berg from USA, followed by Cooper, Shumalistos, El Baghetti, and Lukas.
Now we've got Jordan Burke. We had Mark Yusun successful. We've got Jordan Burke with his opener attempt in the 74 kilogram open weight class, just shy of 200 kilos. For all our USA fans, he's taken on 435 pounds. You USA folk, you should convert to the metric system. But for now, we have 435 pounds on the bar. It's currently 5 in the afternoon here in Potchefstroom or Johannesburg, South Africa. And Jordan Burke smokes his opener. Oh, wow. I hope he jumps at 210 because that was quite simple.
Kilos.
Almost a formality. Now we're going to 200 for Paul Cooper of the Great Britain Powerlifting Federation. Now Great Britain incorporates both, well, not both, all, of Wales, England, Scotland, and Ireland.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded for Paul Cooper. He represents the 74 kilogram weight class. A bit of intensity on his opening lift. That's what we want to see here. We've got a division here of up to 15 lifters, I think it is, roughly. Excuse me. That's a great lift. I think the referees agree. 3 white lights.
It's a good lift.
You're watching the 2014 IPF Classic Men's World Championships. This is the 74 kilogram weight class. We're watching classic lifting. That means no supporting attire other than IPF raw lifting approved knee sleeves, most commonly Ray-Bans and SBD knee sleeves, a soft suit, and some wrist wraps and a belt. That's fine. No supportive squat suit or knee wraps. Now we've got Harry Shimanostis of the Republic of South Africa, a local man, Republic of South Africa, also sponsored by SBD. SBD are sponsoring many, many countries. They are the premier raw brand. Paul Cooper taking out 200 here from South Africa. We have a great session here this afternoon. This flight will be followed by the 83 kilogram open men's flight. Wow. Holy wow. Those femurs, very, very short and very long.
It's a good lift.
Calves. I think he's in for a good session today.
Kilos. Next lifter from France.
Next lifter from France, Hassan El Baghetti.
Followed by Lucas.
205. My name is JP. I'm announcing here in Potchefstroom, South Africa. I'm an Australian, and we've got Hassan El Baghetti. 205. The bar is loaded. Let's wish him our best luck. .5, 205, sorry. I think this will be a comfortable lift for the young man. Yes. Oh, yes, very easy.
It's a good lift.
It's a good lift. Says
Same weight on the bar, 205. For Helmke Lucas from
now,
Australia.
My name is JP. I have
Ismailov,
Helmke,
and Berglund.
Mr. Helmke of Australia, my compatriot. He's a very good lifter in the bench press, but now he is taking on 205 as his opener. I witnessed him squat 200
Bars loaded.
for 3 reps only 2 weeks ago, so I think this will be fine for him, as it should be, as his first attempt 205 for Lucas Helmke. Very strong young man of Australia. This is his first year as an open, born in the year 1989. He is the youngest lifter we have. In fact, we have a number of lifters born in that year, but he's one of the youngest. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Great speed.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 210 kilos.
210 kilos on the bar for the Uzbekistani lifter.
Bars loaded, followed by Kuripoma and Berglund.
Lucas Helmke has a great bench press. We'll witness that shortly. But for now, we have Ismailov of Uzbekistan. Now, Uzbekistan are great lifters. He has a USAPL soft suit, I think. Yes, USA soft suit. Perhaps a gift in a previous World Championships. For now, he's taken on 210 kilos, and it's not a worry. Simply a formality for these lifters. But halfway around through the squat openers, 210 on the bar now. We're watching the 74 kilogram open men's class. Ecuador, Miguel Cuparoma.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded.
Now stop. Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded, 210 on the bar.
It's a good lift.
It's a good lift.
215 on the bar for Per Berglund.
For Per Berglund, now the Swedish young man.
Jänen.
The Swedish man, Per Berglund of Sweden, his son lifted yesterday. Ladies and gents, his son in the juniors lifted yesterday. Funnily enough, he competed against myself. Bench pressed an open world record of 180 kilograms, his son. An open world record at 19 years of age.
Bars loaded.
But for now, we have his own father, Per Berglund, 215 kilogram opener squat. Per is an M1. That is a Masters 1 lifter, choosing to lift in the open class. He's a very strong man. Myself and Per are great friends, and I wish him the best of luck with this lift. He is a great bench presser, and I suspect himself, Lucas Helmke and Alexander of Belarus will have a great battle in the bench press, as well as a couple of others who are opening quite heavily. But for now, Per Berglund opens his squat with 215. Great setup here by the young man. Oh no. The speed on that was...
It's a good lift.
Fantastic.
Next weight on the bar, 225 kilos.
225 on the bar.
Ladies
and gentlemen.
Followed by
4.
Jänen.
Red plates, no change. Thank you, spotters and loaders. They're doing an excellent job.
215.
We need 225 on the bar.
225 the next one. 215 is...
225 on the bar for here. The Frenchman.
225.
Bali.
225.
Mr. Bali. Gerard Balali.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for the Frenchman. A bit of a sticky opener, but that's okay for the Frenchman. Bali, Mr.
It's
Bali, 225, close to 500
Next weight on the
pounds.
bar, 227.5 kilos.
Speaking of 500 pounds, we're going to go beyond that now with the
Canada,
Canadian, Mr. Kojo
Ginem, and Tires.
Japanese Canadian, taking on 227.5. The bar is loaded. The bar is loaded for the Canadian. He is taking on 502 pounds. Oh, the bar speed was fantastic from the Canadian. The referee say it's a good lift.
Same weight on the bar.
Same weight on the bar.
Rinkiewicz
for the Belarusian.
And Tires.
Alexander, a great presser. Excellent bench presser.
Bar's loaded.
For now, he's also a great squatter. 227.5, 502 pounds. 502 pounds on the bar. No dramas for the Belarusian classic
It's a good lift.
squat of 232.5 kilos on the bar. Now we are joined by the heaviest squat of this opener attempt.
The first round.
The Chinese Taipei lifter. Taking on a 512 pound or 232.5 squat. The Chinese Taipei are very strong lifters. We witnessed some great lifting by Hu Tsung-Tie in the 66 kilo weight class, being backed up by his compatriot in the 74s this afternoon, opening his squat very, very aggressively with 232.5. Oh, it's maybe a high squat, I think. We'll see what the referees say.
It's a good lift.
2 white lights. Okay, 2 white lights is good enough. That's a good lift.
95 kilos for Stephen Tires, Great Britain, followed by Sun and Cooper.
We'll commence the second attempt squats. Every lifter is successful. Every lifter is on the board. That is fantastic. It's what we want to see. Well, now we have Stephen Tires. Second attempt, 195. 11 pounds up from his second. Lots of aggression by the young man, and that's a good lift by Stephen Tires of the Great Britain Powerlifting Federation.
5 kilos for Yusun from Australia, followed by Cooper and Burke. Bar's ready and loaded.
Bar is ready and loaded for Mark Yusun. 11 pounds or 10 kilograms up from his opener attempt. My name is JP or John Paul Kauke. I'm joining you here for the 74 kilogram open men's class. I'm Australian. We have an Aussie here, Mark Yusun of Melbourne, Australia. Myself and Mark are good friends. In the background, you may see Robert Wilkes coaching the young man, taking on 197.5 as a second attempt. Takes his breath, sinks in, and chest is high. Very easy attempt. I hope he goes to 207 because that was a great attempt. And the referees agree it's a great lift. Now we've got Paul Cooper. Paul Cooper taking on 210
from Great Britain.
From Great Britain. We are watching the 74 kilogram open men's class at the 2014 IPF Men's World Championships.
Bar's loaded.
Paul Cooper of the Great Britain Powerlifting Federation. Takes on 210. 252 pounds. A bit sticky. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. Yes, yes. Great, great squat. Excellent, excellent squat. Was it deep enough now? 3 white lights. Referees agree.
Same weight on the bar. Next lifter, Jordan Burke, USA.
Congratulations, Paul. You are successful. That was a
Shimalistos
very
and
good
Lucas.
attempt.
Bars loaded.
Now the bar is loaded to 210 for Jordan Burke. Jordan Burke of the USA. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the United States of America, please jump with the live stream. Please join me on the chat. I'm here on the chat under the name IPF. You are witnessing the 74 open men's squat. And we have an USA lifter here taking on 210. Oh, great attempt. Great attempt by Jordan Burke.
It's a good lift. 212.5 kilos on the bar. Next lifter, Harry Shimalistos, followed by Lucas and Ismailov.
We've got Harry of the Republic of South Africa taking on 212.5 as his second attempt.
Bars loaded.
Harry Shimalistos taking on a 212.5 squat as his second attempt. Great descent and great drive. Great lift. Wow, we're witnessing some excellent lifting here
Good lift.
in the 74 kilogram
Next
open
weight on the
men's
bar,
class.
215 kilos.
Yet to see a missed lift.
Lucas
Now,
from Australia, followed by Ismailov and
I
Elbigani.
apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for my bias, but Lucas Helmke, fellow Australian, taking on 215 kilograms. This is an equal personal best. I know personally that this is an equal personal best for the young man at this body weight. Or any body weight, I believe. The bar is loaded, 215 kilograms for Lucas Helmke. Come on, Lucas. Come on, Lucas, says the Aussies. We have a great Aussie representation here in the crowd, actually. Wow.
It's a good lift.
It's a good lift. Now, I know Lucas
Next
had
weight on the
actually
bar,
had a
217.5
stomach bug
kilos.
not very long ago.
You're
Only 4 weeks ago. Was in hospital. So it's been a great, preparation for this competition. But for now, Uzbekistan, Ismailov, Gerat, 217.5 on the bar. He's taken on 217.5 on the bar. Very low rack height for his height, I believe. He's wearing a USA PL soft suit. Steady walkout now. No, no lift.
Sorry.
No, too heavy.
Same weight on the bar.
So strange because his opening squat was actually quite easy. I don't know what happened there.
Followed by Kuripoma and
The
Bergman.
Frenchman, Hassan Belgidi, 217.5 on the bar. That was actually our first missed attempt of this session. Ladies and gents, you're watching great lifting.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded, says Andy, our head announcer. $217 on the bar. Mr. Belgiti. Wow. my voice.
It's a good lift, 2-2-1.
Excellent attempt. 217.
220 on the bar.
Holy
Next
cow.
lift, Miguel Coripoma.
We need
followed by
racks out,
Berglund,
and we need 220 on the
Bali,
bar.
Rinkiewicz.
For Miguel Coripoma. Miguel Coripoma of Ecuador. If you are from Ecuador, please join me on the live chat.
Bars loaded.
We have a great Australian, Japanese, and Russian representative. I want to see some Ecuadorians here. The Ecuadorians here in live are great. You are excellent, excellent supporters of the lifters. And of course of your compatriots. But we've got Miguel Coripoma, who is attempting a 217. Oh, sorry, 222. I mean, oh, goodness gracious. I need some sleep. 220 kilogram squat, 485 pounds. Looks comfortable enough. Might have been high. The referees say 2 white lights.
Good lift, 2-1.
The center referee says red light, but that's okay. 2-1
Next weight
is
on the bar,
fine.
230 kilos.
Per Berglund.
For Per Berglund, Sweden. Followed by Bali.
It's on 230.
Rinkiewicz.
Per son, Eddie.
Jinen.
Excellent presser. In fact, the whole Swedish team are excellent pressers. But per sen, Eddie. At 66 is my competitor, and we are good friends. Myself and Per are great friends. Wish him the best of luck with this attempt. 230 kilos for Per. Only 74 kilograms body weight. A reigning 74 kilogram medalist at the 2013 IPF Classic Championships in Russia. I no doubt will be suspecting that he'll back that up today. He's looking in great form for a medal there. But for now, Per Berglund, 230 on the bar. Second attempt squat, 33 pounds or 15 kilos up from his opening attempt. Come on, Per. Good stance, big breath. Wow, great speed, please. Per.
It's a good lift.
When you watch this on the repeat, Per,
bar.
please go to 240, I hope,
from
because it was great speed.
Followed by Rinkiewicz and Jinin.
Now we need Kadar Bali. Wow, world record. Let me have a look here. M1 world record. That's fine. In fact, we have 2 M1 lifters in this session. Per we just saw and Kadar Bali.
Bars loaded for a new world record, Master 1 in squat.
For a new world record.
Make some noise for a new world record attempt.
We're going to have some great support for this young Frenchman as he takes on a world record. Wow, world record. Let me just remind you, ladies and gentlemen, world record means the best in the world, in the history of classic lifting. Now we know classic lifting is fairly new to the IPF, but it is fantastic. Oh. Bar speed is fine, depth, maybe not. We will see for the referees. They say 3 red lights.
No lift.
Sorry, it's a no lift.
Next weight on the bar, 235 kilos.
Just need to sink it a bit more in that third attempt.
Rinkiewicz from Belarus.
235 on the bar from Belarus. Alexander Khrushnovov. So, 235 on the bar for the young man.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for the Belarusian. Gets a bit of the shakes, but it's okay. 235 on the bar. We've only got 2 more lifters of the second attempt squats. Only a couple of misses before we commence the third attempt squats. Wow, bar speed great. Bar speed was great for Belarus.
It's a good lift.
10 kilo jump in order.
Next weight on the bar.
Please go to 245.
237.5 kilos for Koyo Jinin from Canada.
Now we got Kojo Gieneman of Canada. Canadian.
Bars loaded.
The Kojo Guinan. I suspect it's Japanese. But we'll see. It's 237.5 on the bar, 524 pounds. For a second attempt squat by the Canadian. Comes out here, 237.5 on the bar, second attempt squat. Wow, bar speed great. I think the depth is fine too, and the referees say
it's
3 white lights.
Next weight on the bar, 242.5.
That pushes the Canadian into
from Chinese
second place in the squat. I think second place in the squat.
Coming to the third round now with Tires and Sun.
Followed by the Chinese Type A lifter, 242.5. Wow, this is actually a big lift. I think his second attempt squat wasn't so fast. His second attempt squat wasn't so fast. So I'm interested to see what he will do here. Oh, very careful descent. Now the only issue maybe is depth. We'll see here.
It's a good lift, 2-2-1.
It's a good lift, 2-1. It's a good lift, 242.5.
200 kilos on the bar for Stephen Tyers, Great Britain. Followed by Houston.
Excuse me. Now that concludes the second round of squats. Only 2 unsuccessful second attempt squats. We are witnessing some great lifting.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Stephen Tyers, 200 on the bar. Come on, no. 200 proves to be too heavy.
Hand of applause for the spotters. Good job.
And as Andy says, round of applause
Sorry,
for the spotters.
no
Good job. We're moving towards the heaviest attempt of this session.
Next lifter, Houston.
This is where personal bests are achieved, medals are chased. And attempts are most likely to be missed. We have Mark Houston of Australia. Allow me to be more specific. Of Melbourne, Australia. 205. His second attempt was easy. I think he might have 207 in him, so this shouldn't be an issue. I think he should go 3 out of 3 in his squat.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar.
Good lift, 3 out of 3 for the Australian 205.
Gairat
Ismailov,
followed by
217.5. We're supposed to have Paul Cooper of Great Britain.
And Lucas.
However, if you were here with me 10 minutes ago, you will have seen Paul Cooper's second attempt squat. It was very slow, so I think they just decided to go to save some energy for the squats and deadlift.
217.5.
And not bother with a third attempt squat, which I can't help but agree with. It wasn't the best. But for now, Gairat Ismailov, of Uzbekistan. Bar is loaded, 217.5 kilograms on the bar. We have 217 kilograms on the bar for the Uzbekistani lifter. That's his third attempt squat. Ladies and gents, give him a round of applause. He missed his second attempt squat at the same weight. He'll need a bit of support here. In a previous attempt, it proved to be too heavy. Let's see how he grooves his descent here. No, too heavy. That's right, too heavy. He's stuck with 210 opener.
Same weight on the bar?
Same weight on the bar.
Jordan Burke.
For Jordan Burke.
Followed by Chimalistos and Lucas. Bar's ready and loaded.
Bar is ready for and loaded.
Where's USA? Jordan Burke. USA.
Ooh, Jordan Burke. Jordan. Yes, excellent depth, I think. I'm sure the referees will agree. It's 3 white lights. It's a good lift. 3 out of 3.
220 on the bar.
For his squat, that's pushing 480 pounds. 480 pounds on his squat. Great squatting. For the USA lifter. Now, Harry Shimalestos. 485 pounds. 220 kilos for Mr. Shimalestos of the Republic of South Africa. He takes his time with his wrist wraps and chalk and makes it out with plenty of time. Harry was successful with his second attempt of 212.5. Easy step out, that's right, that's good, that's good.
Come up.
Come on. Yes, excellent fight. That's the kind of fight we want to see here in the third attempt squats.
It's a good lift, 2-1.
And it's a good lift, 2-1, says Andy.
220
Just
on the bar.
one referee thinks it wasn't deep enough.
Lucas from Australia, followed by El Baghetti and Corey Poma. Australia, what's up? 220 on the bar.
Now we have 220 or 485 pounds on the bar.
Bar is ready and loaded. 220 kilos for Australia.
Hunky. This will push him into 9th place with his squat. In before his bench press, which will be his most successful lift of the day. 45 pounds on the bar for Lucas Helmke. My name is JP, or John Paul Kauke. I am joining you here today for the 74 and 83 kilogram open men's weight class. I'm an Aussie, I'm from Melbourne, and I'm supporting Lucas, but it wasn't too heavy for him.
No lift.
He laughs and he knows it was too heavy. It's okay. Next weight on the bar is 222.5 on the bar for the Frenchman.
Followed by Corey Poma and Berglund.
Followed by Per. Soon.
5 more attempts to change the opener next group.
That's it.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Hassan Belghiti. Smooth second attempt, the referee.
It's a good lift. 225 kilos on the bar. 225.
3 out of 3 squats. That's how you build a great total. Squats and
followed by
deadlifts.
Berglund.
And the bench press doesn't help. Helps a little bit as well.
Get in, limp.
Miguel Corpoma of Ecuador takes on 225 kilograms. 4 red plates and no change. I think we want 4 red plates and no change. Bar is loaded for the Ecuadorian lifter Kurapoma Miguel. He was successful with 220 in his second attempt. He's taken a 5 kilo jump here to build onto his total. I think this will be successful. His second attempt wasn't too bad from memory. Wasn't too bad, so this should go okay. Steady, steady, young man. No, too high, I think, too high. We'll see. Successful, but what do the referee say? 2 white lights, it's a good lift. Yes, Great effort by Ecuador. Puts him into silver 6 star. Before the bench and the deadlift, he's in a good position now. Berglund, this is a Masters 1 world record. A Masters 1 world record.
Barcelona, world record attempt, Per Berglund, Sweden.
Sorry for that technicality. Now we've got Per Berglund taking on 235 kilos. This is for a Masters 1 world record. He's competing in the open 74 kilogram weight class. No, he's been told to replace the bar. The referees are not happy. He's taking his time. He's got plenty of time there. Per, plenty of time, mate. Please slow down. Not an issue for him. Wow. It's a good lift. 2 white lights per Berglund. The center referee gives him a red light for depth. But it doesn't bother him. Now that is being backed up by the Frenchman. The Frenchman, let me have a look here. The Frenchman, Kadar Bali, was unsuccessful with his second attempt squat. Missed 232.5. Has decided to take a bit of a gamble by going up 7.5 or 17 pounds. Oh, sorry, 5 kilos or 11 pounds. Despite the fact that he missed his second attempt, he's looking here to consolidate a great total, which will put him in contention for a total open men's world record. He really needs this, honestly. If he misses this, he's really going to have a hard time. I'm rooting for him. Come on. No! No, it's a... Oh, no. It's not a good lift. He's really going to need to make up some ground on the bench and deadlift and hope that some other lifters aren't so successful with their attempts. We've only got 3 more attempts left in the 3rd round of squats for the 74 kilogram open men's class, and we'll shortly be joined by the 83 kilogram men's open class, where we have, ladies and gentlemen, some fantastic lifting for you. But for now, Alexander of Belarus, Alexander Hrinakevich Suy, taking on 240 on the bar. He's taking on 240 on the bar. Alexander Hrinakevich Sudnik, 5 kilograms or 11 pounds on his second attempt. This is the steal, the 3rd place. No, he's actually already in 3rd place in the squat. So it's fine. This will be there for no placing. Rather, this will be for total. He's adding to his total. And he's currently, his prognosis is 1st in the total. I don't know what his bench and deadlift is like off the top of my head. Deep squat. Come on, press. No, too heavy. That's fine. He's still in 3rd place for the squat, I think. No, he's 50 grams less than Per Berglund. He's in 4th. We have Per Berglund in 3rd. Ah, wow, we've only got 2 lifters left in this squat session. I just want to extend my congratulations to Per Berglund, who has secured himself a 3rd place squat. Bronze squat in the open men's 74 class. Now we've got Kojo Ginenen of Canada. Kojo is taking on 242.5 on the bar. It's a good lift. 3 out of 3 lifts for the Canadian. That pushes him into... Sorry, keeps him in second place. The Chinese Taipei lifter here, Ming Hui Lin, secures himself gold medal in the squat. Fortunately, his deadlift is a little bit behind pace, and his bench press also. But he's already won gold. He's already won gold, and he's just looking to add to his total now. With a 250 kilogram squat. In a moment's time, we'll join you. We'll join in with 83 kilogram men's open squat. For now, the heaviest squat we'll see by any 74 kilogram men. Wow, that was a fight. From memory, he was successful with his second attempt, 2 white lights. Just missed a white light on depth. Let's hope he sinks this and it shows no issue. Chinese Taipei, Ming Hui Lin. No, too heavy. Too heavy, unfortunately. No lift for him. Now we're going to join in with 83 kilogram open.